not a lot of people agree with the fact that you have to date a man that doesn't have exes or doesn't have girls in their life. What do you bring to the table? What do I bring to the table? My foot. Hi, and welcome back to another video. Do you know the event today? Well, today the event is you realizing that you're not meant for the trashes. I am heading for another event of mine, another event of mine that I'm really excited to be part of. A quickie. This is a quickie, and I want to make y'all understand that you guys are baddies. Do you know that? The girls that I am connecting with, the audience that I'm connecting with are the girls, the young women in this generation. You have a lot of value. You are so worthy. You are just an amazing person just by being a woman, actually. You can make a life, and we are goddesses. And so I want you to know that stop choosing ugly people. And by ugly, I mean how they treat you. Because you can get a handsome looking dude, but they will just be like, oh, what do you bring to the table? What do I bring to the table? My foot. I bring my foot to the table. Goodbye. Anyways, if you actually choose someone that is very concerned for you, very just attentive, they don't have to check all the boxes. They just have to make the effort, because you know that they're not performative. They know that they're not just for the performance because they want to get something out of it in return. They value you as a person. These people value you as a person. The love languages, the signs that they really truly understood you and has seen you as a person, not just a woman that can give to the table. These traits are they're very down to earth, and they're just very humble. Because a lot of men nowadays, it's just they want to brag, to impress. They want to brag, they want to show off things to impress women. But as a person who has seen a lot of things and doesn't believe in performative acts anymore, I think that authentic men are just the ones that be like, this is what I look like, He doesn't have to be, oh yeah, I look good, I look swag, my fit's hard. He doesn't have to be like that. You just have to recognize that you look good. That's it. No more, yeah, oh my god, my fit's hard, let's go. Shut up. Let your girl do that. Let your girl do that for you. You look so cute, you look fab. Let her do that. We don't need boastful people in this world. No more than that. Also, if he does things for you without you even asking. Okay, I'm not talking in a performative way, because a lot of men asked, what do you look for in a partner? What is your love language? When you say in the first date, acts of service, he's gonna perform it to you. He's gonna perform like a good future husband, good future boyfriend. There will be a point that he will stop trying because he already got what he wanted. He's got bored. He slept with you. That's it. That's what happened to Wizardliz. Honestly, it's a big loss for Landon. You went here and went down here, my dude. Below the bottom, you went to hell level. That's what that is. And that's just very embarrassing. I know women that are like Wizardliz are just very intuitive and just very smart. Shout out to Wizardliz, and also other women as well. Shira7, Tamkar. Love you, girls. Another thing that I would like women to like really recognize in a man is that there is really a performative phase. You really notice it in their mind. But the people who just are themselves after they've got what they wanted, that's the kind of person that you go to. Just observe their body language. I'm not saying that you just have to be someone who just creeps out on people and just keeps on looking at them. What are you looking at? Like, where's your hand coming through? What directions are your shoes going to? No, not that. Body language. Are they looking at your eyes when you're speaking? Are they attentive to you? Do they know your hobbies? Do they know your passions? Why am I looking directly at the camera? Do they know your passions? Do they know what lights you up? Not through asking. This is the biggest green flag. If they get to know you not through asking but through observing, okay, if you do like someone, you don't ever tell them that you like things like this. You don't. I suggest you go on a road trip, just a hangout, just maybe like a carnival. Go through things that you can pass through, like booths that you can go. Don't just get to know a person through asking. That is a huge red flag for me. I think you're just taking notes. Okay, this is what she liked, this is what she, but you're not observing. You're not observing them when you are with them, and that is a red flag. Not husband material. Another thing is that, ladies, you need to look for this as well. They don't have any exes. They don't have any best friends. I know that this is very superficial, and not a lot of people agree with the fact that you have to date a man that doesn't have exes or doesn't have girls in their life. That is like a gay guy, you know. It doesn't ring right with me when I'm gonna go on a date with a person who have been with other people. It's good because they've got their experiences, but I want my first to be special. And I'm sure all of you ladies want that as well. Another thing that I would like to comment about is amount of jokes. Is it like moderate? Is it like hurtful? Because I saw Landon, he called Wizardliz a creature. For you ladies, I don't want you to be with a person that just basically mocks you through jokes. Because I know that was a joke, but you're not supposed to say to your lady a creature. That is just straight up indirect bullying. Yeah, I know when my man says, I'm like, oh, what'd you say? I'm a creature? You son of a bitch. What creature am I? Oh, you're actually like a goddess. Yeah. Correct. I'm a goddess. And that's what I am. And that's what my baby goddesses are, audience. You guys are baby goddesses. Because we're not going to let the man treat us like that. Come on. They've had us for like centuries now, you know? They owe us something. We've been working for them in the past 16th centuries. We gotta rise up. We gotta rise up, you know? I do need y'all to take note of the behaviors that these men exhibit on the first weeks, in the first months, the first. They're gonna act all lovey-dovey, all over you, but when their lust gets fulfilled, they're gonna dump you. And that's just what it is. So you need to be smarter than this. Be so smart. I'm talking smart. Be an advanced motherfucker. Think about not getting pregnant with his kids. Think about not getting married with him. Think about the things of not getting entangled with this motherfucker once you do decide to leave this person. Because I feel like dating a man is like a self-harm nowadays. We need to be careful. A lot of it is just performative, and I don't like it. I know you don't like it as well because you're looking for love, but at the same time, most of the actions need cause and effect, consequences, and you need to make an effort to at least work on yourself and how you pick men. Be choosy. They're even choosy of the ones that they're gonna date. Skinny ones, sexy ones, pretty ones. Be choosy. So if you had fun, hello. If you had fun in this episode of me just yapping how to be so choosy and how to get informed and be aware of basic red flags of a guy, because you're gonna be marrying that person for the rest of your life. It's gonna be like a cycle, you know? So choose wisely, and don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and share these to your besties and sisters, because if they pick the wrong guy, they're gonna become crying to you, and you wouldn't like that because you'd see them get hurt. That is not a desired thing. So comment your experiences. If you like this video, say another day, another slay. There are gonna be more of episodes of these because my context is surrounding not choosing the wrong men. I want to give my crumbs to you. Why not? You're my girlies. I'm a girl's girl and you're my girl's girl too. Sincerely, your dearest Addie.